Hey everyone, welcome back to Quayzar's Customs. Glad that you've been able to make it back to the channel. I am Hurst Quayzar, your host, and we're doing some Rot2Rad videos. Quick update on the Woody. The Woody is completed and I just got her off the dyno. Check out the status of that dyno right there. 1638 horsepower with 2200 pounds of torque. This thing is a beast. Alright, it's pretty much completed. We can throw that into the parking level. As far as El Camino is concerned, I got some body work done and that was about it. For the Honda SI, a little bit of update because it was kind of requested in the updates or in the comments. So Arfan Abdul Alium wanted the spoiler painted metallic black. It's been done, sir. And for Ryan Peterson, you were hoping that I could squeeze 500 horsepower out of it. Man, I did too. So what I ended up doing is I went to the editor and added this nice extension piece for the exhaust. I ran it to where it runs right into what appears to be this exhaust system, and then I ran another exhaust system right here. This is off of a Porsche in the editor, so it makes it look like it's kind of all conducive, right? And when I ran it on the dyno, guess what I got? Boom, 515 horsepower. So yeah, this bad boy is now up to 500 horsepower. You guys have unanimously told me that I should keep it, so thank you very much. I am going to keep this bad boy. We are going to move her into the parking level, and it will be the first car in parking level number 2, I believe. Let me take a quick look here. Yes, it's the first car in parking level number 2, and because the Woody is all set to go, I'm gonna move her into the parking level as well. Let's clean up this garage a little bit, right? Checking my parts. I don't have anything here. Quick look around. I think I'm good. All right, let's do what we do best. Let's go to the junkyard and find ourselves something to make radical. Okay, so if you're new to the channel, this is Rot2Rad, a series that what we do is we go into the junkyard, we try to find these rotten old cars, and we build them into something radical. A couple of rules. 176 for the Nova. A couple of rules. I'd like to have them under 150,000 miles, and typically we want to get the lowest one out of the junkyard. How many miles are on you? 219. Nope, that's not gonna work. So we try to take the lowest one. But I like to try to keep it under 150,000. So if that doesn't work, then we take the lowest one. Right now, this is a 57 Chevy stock. So far, that's the lowest one, looks like. This is a Lotus. 143. Okay, I haven't done a Lotus in this series. This is such a cool looking. I love the surfboards up there. 183. Okay, so the Lotus at 143 so far is the only one that's in here. Oh, we have a Bronco over here, and we have appears to be a, what is this? Ford EB, 91,000 miles. I have not done one of these. Okay. And a Bronco at 178. Guess who the winner is right here? This is a fully sick model, I believe. I'm going to check it here in a few. But yeah, I could put just about any model engine in it that I want, it appears. This is in very bad shape, but I kind of like it. Yeah, I think we're going to buy this, and we are going to restore this bad boy. Alright, let's get to work. Alright. Let's see, made it to my garage in one piece. It already looks a little lowered, and I think it really deserves a little wider tire on the back of this thing. It looks like it's in horrible shape. We'll probably have to get some of the rat's nests out of here. What do we have here? Oof, that's really bad underneath there. Whew, stinks too. Alright. I think I can go with a wider tire on it. Looks like pretty good. And I don't like the tires that are on it, or the wheels and tires that are on it. So, here we go. Hope this video is finding you guys happy and healthy. It has been a crazy week. Finally got the movie cars kicked off last Saturday, so been trying to get that done for a while now. It's just having the time to sit down and do a video has started to take up a little bit more of my time, and I really thought it was going to, but playing this in my summer car and trying to run a couple series, and honestly I have, I've got other plans going on as well, but this all seems to be going pretty smooth. Hopefully I can get back in track, or should I say back on track, to a somewhat of a firm schedule. So wish me luck on that. So this Ford EB, I told you I was going to go check to see who made this. Give me 1 second. So yeah, just a quick check. It is by Fully Sec, so get over to the Steam Workshop and grab this bad boy. This is actually the I've had this mod since he placed it on the workshop, and this is the first time I've actually bought one and rebuilt it. So there you go. It's a first. We're gonna dump that off there. Okay. So this is, it's an EB replica. So what does EB stand for? Can someone tell me what EB stands for? Probably an Aussie type thing, maybe. I know we have a few players that are from New Zealand and from Australia, so maybe this is an Australian thing. I don't know. Much like the Holden. Holden is Australian, basically an Australian General Motors car. Basically a Chevrolet. So, so maybe this is the same thing. As far as, it being an Australian version, is there an Australian version of a Ford, or is it just a Ford? I don't know. These rear ends always crack me up because it always seems like there's a lot of intricate details in these types of rear ends. Not a whole lot going for me this week. Not a whole lot, I should say, interesting going on. Just been trying to get some of this stuff done. Moved into an apartment and trying to make it home for 8 months, and that's difficult to say the least, because it just isn't home. It's not a home. Let's see here. We'll just go ahead and just knock this out right now, because this is going to get crazy. Nope. Okay, hang on. There we go. What am I doing here? Alright. Inventory. Here we go. Whew. I'm having a hard time here. Okay. Gotta get into suspension. We've got a lot of pieces over here, that's for sure. Because it does look like it's in horrible shape right out of the junkyard. Yeah, there's a whole lot of pieces that we need. We're gonna spend a whole lot of money on this car. That's for sure. Shopping list out here. Definitely need 2 calipers, 2 drums, 2 brake discs, rear knuckle. Let me get down here to the rear knuckles. Rear knuckle A, shock absorber A, caps, springs, a suspension arm A, a suspension arm B, a cross member, oh, wrong one, that cross member, both those arms, sway bar B, a rear wheel hub, rubber bushing. So these, it's 8 of each of these. So we get 8 of those and 8 of those. 2 links, 2 bearings, and wheel hub 3. 2 wheel hub 3s. All right. Now we have that decided. Let's see where the wheels are. We are running a set of 18s. It's a 50 series. Am I good with a 18 on the back of that? I think I'm good with an 18. Wish I had some fenders on there. Let's see what that looked like. Okay, so let's take a look at our options for rims. This looks like a pretty cool looking car, so I think I'm gonna go isn't that about this? Let's say 1, 2, 3, this is 6. It's pretty much that. Yeah, it's pretty much that one. Let's see. I don't think this thoroughly through, that's for sure. I was just thinking something different just because, but I may just go back to some of my old reliable wheels and tires here. Let's see. I think I really want to go with. I think I really want to go with this right here. I'm gonna get. I think I'm gonna go with these. I like them. I'm gonna go chrome with them. What were the tires? 255/50. 255/50, huh? 255/50. Try a 295/40. How's that? We will try that on for size, and we are going to chrome out these wheels. I think I wanted to chrome out. What color is that car anyway? All right, I think we're going to chrome out the wheels. Yeah. You know, now that I think about it, I think I did this set on a Chevy too that I did. I think I even posted a picture of it. It was a white Chevy 2, I believe. Alright, we'll get that done. Need to walk just a little bit faster. I'd be good. Oh, wait a minute. What? Wait. Oh, no. I didn't. I did. I certainly did. Okay. I bought 16s and I should have bought 18s. How about that? Holy cow. Alright, so we're gonna go for those. I didn't change. I don't know what the heck I did, but that didn't work out. So let's try this one more time. Phew. Okay. Now, if I didn't, this is crazy here. Can't believe I did that. What a waste of money that was. Now, I have 256 million. Who cares, right? Alright, but like I was saying, 40 EB, what is that? Can someone, like, describe to me what that thing is? This almost looks like a Taurus looking car. Like a Ford Taurus. Let me pick up fuel pump and a tank. Alright, do I got, yeah. Now, I think the 40 is okay on this, but I think I probably could have gone with a 35 and gotten away with it a whole lot better. Alright, had to scrap the fuel tank because of the rat's nest that was in it. Let's sell off these parts so I don't get anything confused. Okay, cross my fingers that this is going to work out for the rear end. So I did go a little wider. I didn't go any taller, so I kept with the 18-inch wheels. Hopefully it tucks in underneath there really well. We'll see in a second. Nice. So it is coming down. This is like mid-August, right? So it seems like this whole summer has gone way too fast, and with the COVID, it just doesn't seem like it's been a year of anything, to be honest with you. It's kind of a suck year. 2020 is going to be known as a gap year. No one wanted to acknowledge it. How's that? Okay, let's see how this is going to fit. Crossing my fingers, crossing my toes. Went wider. Ooh, you know what? That just barely fits underneath there, but that looks good. This is going to be the one car you guys are going to tell me to sell. So I've got to make it look as extreme as possible here. Maybe it'll win your hearts before this is all over. I'll have some diehard Chevrolet fans out there going, no, it's a Ford, get rid of it. And then my diehard Ford fans will be, no, keep it. Then you get those fans that are like, hey, it's a car. Looks cool. Did I put that other bushing in over there? I don't know if I did or not. Is there a bushing over there on the far side? Nope, I did not put it in there. There we go. I really wish it would let me, it would not allow me to put the tire on with a bushing missing. It does on the front too, so. Seeing a lot of nice cars hitting the Facebook channel. If you guys are not at the Facebook channel, please hit up the link down below and join us for the fun. Make sure you answer the questions so we know that you're not a robot, and you'll be brought into the channel or into the page pretty quickly. We've got a lot of guys there that keep an eye on the page. Yeah, that looks good. So yeah, if you're looking for some camaraderie and some help, that is the place to be. I think I like that. Okay, what's in my inventory here? I did not put in. Did I put in? I did not. Yeah, I need to put in a fuel pump. There we go. Got rid of the rat's nest that I had in there. Yeah, that was a horrible mistake that I made on my part. So, there we go. You know, what kind of engine can I put in this thing? I could put in just about anything, but I think I'm going to stick with this i6 dual overhead cam engine. Yeah, I could stick anything I want to in it, but really, I like to try to keep it as close to what it used to look like before it made its way into this junkyard. I'm lucky I'm not busting my knuckles on some of this rusty gear here, boys. Holy cow. I don't know if I've ever told you the story of my first Monte Carlo that I had. I had a 1971 Monte Carlo. Talking about busted up knuckles, right? I had a 1971 Monte Carlo. The inner fender, the front fender well, passenger side, was pretty beat up. It was busted up, and every time it rained, it would throw water all up into the engine, and I was probably just as much of a crazy lunatic as I am now about keeping my engine bay clean. So I happened to see another Monte Carlo. It was a 1970 model sitting behind this guy's shop. And I asked him what he was going to do with it. He said, nothing. It was just it's a junk car that he's going to have hauled off to the scrapyard. And I'm like, hey, can I get the inner fender well out of it, on the passenger side? I need it for mine. He's like, sure, if you want to take it off yourself, feel free. I'm like, I'm elated. I'm getting parts for my car, right? And the Monte Carlos, I had 2 Monte Carlos growing up, and I loved those cars. So I get some tools, right? I'll pull around back of this shop, and I am all psyched up, and I throw on a pair of coveralls, and I commence to taking this apart. Well, needless to say, it didn't go well. It did not go well at all, actually. I did finally get it out, but not without my knuckles being severely, and I do mean severely beat up. I don't know what the deal was, but wow, I could not. I think that was probably the worst that I've ever had my knuckles beat up, because it was just nuts. It was just nuts. But I got it out, so that was a good thing. Getting it into mine wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. Okay, so this is a 255/50 on the front. We're going to go with the 275/40 on the front. And we're going to mount those bad boys up. So I've increased the tire size on this a little bit. I'm hoping that the front end has a little bit more give, like the rear end did. We had plenty of room underneath the rear end to play with, but this one I may take it out to the drag strip and see what happens with it. These street tires, that's not gonna help any at all. Not at all. Okay, let me back out of here. Clear my list. That's not what I wanted to do. Balance you up. Got you. Did I do both? Yeah, I did both of them already. Inventory. We're going shopping. Alright, so I need one of those, two of those, of course, and two of those, of course. Whew. Man, this is horrible. This car is costing me an arm and a leg to rebuild. Need 8 of the rubber bushings. Alright. Get underneath here real quick. Not a whole lot of a rat's nest underneath here, but phew, that fuel tank. Yeah, it had some stuff in it. Had to dump that out altogether. What was I gonna do? Oh, inventory. Let's junk out these parts. All right. Oh, that's a 225. I thought it was a 255. Going with a 2. Uh-oh. Did I not buy a... Oh, Knuckle D. Oh, I haven't been to the... Jeez, I haven't been to the shop yet. What the heck am I doing? Alright, brakes. Brake caliper, cylinder, 2 ventilated discs, 2 pads. Front knuckle cover. These D's, both these were gone. Front sway bar B, front wheel hub, couple inners, couple outers, rubber bushings. We need 8, I believe, in this setup. A-link, wheel bearing, cap. All right, we should be golden now. All right, so we're going to have to probably figure out real quick. I may have to put a fender on this just to get a good idea of what the front wheels are going to look like here. Again, cross your fingers that the wheels are going to fit, because I'm not sure now. I noticed it was a 225 for the front wheel. I thought it was a 255 all the way around. I thought maybe it was a square setup. Obviously not. Fleesick has tricked me. Yeah, this car is costing me an arm and a leg, man. Okay, before I go any further, let me plant this wheel on here. And let me... I like the way it looks. Okay, 40B. Okay, let's... I'll probably have a whole lot of... Okay, so that's a back window, back window. Ooh, we got an engine cover. Sweet. Engine cover C, engine cover. So it doesn't really matter what engine I put in this, huh? Let's see. Got a few parts to think about here. While I'm in here, I'm going to get the doors, fenders, and I'm going to get that back window there. Kind of like that hood. I'm going to go with that rear end. That's a rear window. I will come back for some of this stuff. to see what we have. Okay, so we're going to strip you off there. Strip you off, strip you off. Okay, let's see how close I got to this. Alright, rear window. Yeah, that fits, okay. That's good. Hoo-hoo. You know, I probably could have gone a little wider with that front tire. I got lucky there. Okay, so for the most part, I've got that pretty much laid out. Now, knowing I can put, you know, I wanted to, I don't know. Now that I know there's an engine cover for it, I was thinking about putting a different engine in it, but I think we are going to stick with what's in there. We'll take a look and see what engine covers are available. Uh-oh. Lower suspension arm. I don't have a lower suspension arm? Ah, man. Okay, so home. Lower suspension arm. I must have skipped that altogether because I don't even know if it was on. It was probably on the list. I probably forgot it. That's alright. That's why we have overnight delivery. Alright, so we've got a pretty stout suspension here going. That will house these wheels and tires. We've gotten a little beefier with those, so understandably, if we put a little more horsepower in this i6, it should be well worth it. Yes. And double checking all my stuff here. All right, that looks pretty clean, bro. That looks pretty clean. All right, double check my inventory here. Yep, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Gone. Gone. Gone and gone. All right, let's. Okay, so that's okay. I want to put this rear window in there with a roll bar. Hell yes. What is that in there? This hood's coming off. We're putting a radical one on. There we go. I like that. Front windshield. Yes. Okay. Need taillights in a trunk, so let's jump over there and go ahead and pick up some of these pieces. I'm gonna go with that trunk, I believe. Headlight mirror, headlight mirror, taillight. Taillight, trunk taillight. I don't know what any of these are, so we'll get all of them and find out what they are in a minute. Front end, definitely need that. Engine cover B, I think that's what I have in there right now. So oh, okay, I see. Am I good with that? I don't know if I'm good with that or not. Let's see. Yeah, that looks a little better. That looks a little better. We'll go with that. The front end. There we go. Headlights. Headlights. Mirror. And a mirror. And let me see if I can fix this front end. I'll just use this front end. Front bumper is done. Okay. Alright. So I don't... Oh, I need to take the transmission out. Go ahead and put you up in the air. Go ahead, put you over there. Get the welder over there. And my interior cleaner. Clean out the rest of these radish nests. Okay. A little cleaner. Okay, am I 100% on the body? Frame condition, interior condition, global body condition is at 90%. License plates, steering wheel, license plates front and back. Mustang seats. Engine cover B. Yeah, I knew engine cover was going to be an issue. Alright, we're going to take that out. Get that red line in there. What color am I going to paint this bad boy? Holy cow. Okay, so put the new engine cover in. We're good with that. How bad is this engine? I'm going to give it a just an overall assessment here, and it looks like this is going to be trash. Most of the parts I've had were trash, so you know what? I think we're just going to remove that off there, and we are going to just build new for this bad boy because it's in some pretty sad shape. This headlight. Yeah, I guess it's new. Okay, I guess I got a couple of them. Alrighty. We are going to build ourselves an i6, ladies and gentlemen. Right there. What block is that? Okay. This is going to be interesting. Because, like always, this is not something that I do normally. So, nice. You know, I'm going to try and hold off on some of this. i6 oil filter, i6 pan, 17 belt A, 17 belt B, timing chain. Nope, I didn't need that. Dang. I think I need 2 of those. thinking here. I'm trying to think through this. I think that takes 4 actually. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? So what I need are rings. Need 6 of those bad boys. Caps. Let me jump over to the power boost shop. I'm going to need, definitely going to need a fuel filter. Think an alternator. Let's see if the camshaft is in there. Like an i6B. 2 camshafts. 3 of the side barrels. Engine head. I think it takes 2 of those exhaust manifolds. I already got the fuel filter. Oh, why did I buy 2 of those? I didn't need 2 of those. What did I buy 2 of them for? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I6 pistons. Alright, let's see how far I can get with this. So I don't exactly know. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my gosh. I think I did this in the movie one too. I tend to forget about some of this stuff. And it's the easiest of things. Alright, so we have the i6 going on. Alternator. Yeah. Water pump. Yep. Fuel filter. Crankshaft. Yeah, okay. We got a little bit of a rhythm going here. Alright, let's flip this thing over. Yeah, I kind of decided to go with just a rebuild on this just because that old one just looked horrible. And considering all the pieces that I pulled off of the suspension and how many were actually rebuildable, I think it was just going to be a waste of my time to tear into that old engine. Does this thing take more than 5 bearing caps? I bet it does. I did get a water pump pulley off the front of it, so I need to pick up one of those. Yeah, I bet this thing takes 5 of them, and I only got 4. Jeez. You gotta admit, something like this that has 5 of these bearing caps on it, it's gotta be a pretty strong engine. Alright. Cap. There we go. Now I do like these types of this engine in particular. I think I've built it quite a few times in the Fast and Furious series. So I do enjoy building this particular engine. But don't get me wrong, when I say it's interesting, at least it's a far cry from the V8s that I'm always doing. So now I gotta figure out what caps I need for that and how many. Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 12. cam gear. Alright. So for some reason, I've missed that completely. For the i6, when I queued up the i6 search to get just all those parts. That didn't work out. What color am I going to paint that bad boy? Okay, so cam, gear, i6, need 2 of those. Cam gear cap i6, need 12 of you. No, wait a minute, yeah. No, 10. 10? 12? Jeez. Don't remember now. Okay. Cam gear, chain, sprocket. That's what I was thinking of, was the sprocket. Yeah, before I get too crazy, let me get this distributor in. Nice 6 cap. A pulley. So let's jump in here. Pulley. No, wait a minute. Water. The water pump pulley. So get that. And what else was I looking for? Oh, i6 cap. Do I have a cap for the i6? Yep, I do. There we go. Oh crap! I need to get some clips. Now I know I needed something else too, and I forgot what it was. Alright, water pump pulley. You are installed, you're ready to go. Go ahead and put you on. And put you on. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Damn, I need 14 of them. Shh. I screwed the pooch on that one. Where did I learn how to count anyway? So I'm trying to close in on, I have like, what, 6 or 7 awards left to do. One of them is to listen to 10,000 songs. I've been trying to do that. That's a little crazy to do. Yep, I'm out. So I need 4 more. Wow. Wow. I so messed that up. I don't have a valve cover for this either, so that's going to be interesting. I was just thinking, oh, I need to get the coil packs for these. No, I don't. I've got wires for this. Yeah, I don't have the cover. Cover. Let's go i6 again. That cover, I'm going to need a alternator. It's an i6 be. I want to. Okay. No, wait a minute. It's got a regular alternator. What was I looking for? I was looking for something else. Oh, I don't need anything else. What did I buy that for? I think this is it, boys and girls. All right. And what else do I need? I think that's it. The exhaust goes on after I stick it in there. So let's move it off the crate. Let's put it in there. You know, I think I have an idea of what I want to do with this color. I think. Oh, she kind of sunk down into the concrete a little bit. Such a heavy car. Alright, so I'm going to need a tuned transmission here. So let's... one for the exhaust. I know it's going to need that piece and that piece. I believe it's that one right there. I need a starter. Let's jump into the interior. These were Mustang bucket seats he had in here. Yeah, so let's take a pair of those, and we are going to put a nice racing type steering wheel in there. Yeah, that'll work as well too. Have a drive shaft. We're going to go for the i4 wheel drive gearbox. Yes. Oh, I failed. Middle muffler, yep. Okay, so we need exhaust pipe, catalytic converter. Oh no. Okay. That exhaust pipe and I don't think it carries that muffler. I don't think we can get that muffler in a performance part. That kind of bites. That really kind of bites. Catalytic converter, exhaust pipe. And that's an i4 rear muffler. Yeah, I don't think. Right there. All right, cool. I did not think it was going to be in there. All right, so got that all set up. Got it all set up. Things under the hood. We have to take care of some things under the hood. Okay, first things first, we need to get the starter installed. We'll get these exhaust manifolds installed. This baby will feel better with this new transplant in it, that's for sure. Fresh and clean, definitely. Okay, let's take some parts out of here. Oh, I kind of got myself all jammed up here. Alright, there we go. Take you off. Is that all we have? Okay. Can I repair any of this? Phew, got lucky on that. Wiggle you. Oh, it's pretty stable on there. So I'm happy with that. Okay. So don't need that. Nope. I don't need to spare that or that. Or these for that matter. Let's see. Brakes. Need that module. I think I need a fan set up, but I don't know what I need here. I thought that piece was in there. The brake module that's up there. Are you repairable? Oh, thank goodness. You are repairable. Okay, so radiator, I'm gonna guess that, but I have the 50-50. I have a 50-50 shot, right? Or maybe it's just the radiator. Ah, dual. Sweet. Okay, that's all done. That's all done. I don't think I need anything else. I think it needs. What does it need here? It needs an interior. Seats. And the plates. So let's go ahead and alright, I think I have the perfect color for this. This thing looks like it needs it. So let's move her over to the wait a minute. I can't move it. Why? Because I didn't put any oil in it. Okay, this may. Okay, I think this is going pretty radical. I think I'm just going to go pure black, but if you chrome the black, it has a very high intensity on it. Darker colors for these cars. I mean, let's take a look here. You know, the lighter the color, the harder it looks. It looks horrible. But if you go with a deep, let's see, let's go with the saturation. Let's go as deep. Let's go with a red as possible. See, this is like a bright red chrome, but if you go really deep, yeah, it still doesn't work. So, very shiny looking, very black. But the reason why I wanted to go black is because of the interior. So I think I'm going to keep it. It's either that or we go. Is there any liveries for this? Oh, there's a few. Carbon fiber. No. No. Okay, so if we could go with a white with a black interior. I'm not too fond of that. Go with a tealy looking color. Now, you know, after seeing it in black and chromed, that's the color I think I want it to be. So we're going to do that. We're going to take it over to the dyno shop. I think that's what I did the woody in, isn't it? Is the black chrome. Alright. So what kind of a impressive numbers I can get. $239 horsepower. Man, only gained 100 horsepower with all those performance pieces on it. It's just, it's heartbreaking. It really is heartbreaking. All right, there we have it. Ford FB GT. Let's go ahead and put this back here. She seems to want to sink into my garage. There we go. Alright, so there we have it. It doesn't look too bad. I kind of like it to myself. I'm liking it. Open up the interior here. You can see it's not too bad, not too shabby. Kind of like the way the interior looks there. Alright, so now it is up to you, the viewers of my channel. Is this a keeper or do I sell it? If I sold it, what does it sell for? Only sells for 30 grand. I feel like I put more into it than that. My God. Okay. Alright. Well, anyway. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Feel free to hit that subscribe button down there. Hit the like. Give me a thumbs up. And join us over on the Facebook channel. And, you know, always stay happy, stay healthy, and keep customizing out there. Hope to see you around the junkyard. For right now, this is Hurst Quayzar saying good night. Let me know if I should save it or sell it. And I am out.